Hello everybody, so today I'm reviewing Lost River. Sorry that I'm filming on MacBook today, it's because my girlfriend said to bring my camera here. But let's get into reviewing Lost River. Lost River is directed by Ryan Gosling, heartthrob Ryan Gosling from Drive and Only God Forgives and The Notebook and many other movies. This is his first time, his directorial debut, and it's also written by him. This stars Christina, Hendricks, Iain de Caestecker, I think I said that name a bit badly there, Saoirse Ronan, Matt Smith, Ben Mendelsohn, Eva Mendes, Reda, Kateb and Barbara Steele. That's the many people of the film. So this is the story of a mother who, something bad is about to happen to the house and she has to try and find a way with the bank, and then she's got to go into this dark underworld club, and the son has also found an underwater town and he's trying to help his family as well, and there's this character bully that is after him. So yeah, just explained the story very badly there, but let's get into properly talking about it. So Lost River, it's very evident that Ryan Gosling has been very influenced by Nicholas Winding Refn. This has elements of it that made me remember Only God Forgives, some of the colours and stuff in it. But Lost River, it's a bit of a mess at points and the plot doesn't completely work for it, but it's still an absolutely beautiful film with some very nice on the eyes cinematography to look at, and the story does work very well at moments. So let me talk about some of the main people in the movie. Iain de Caestecker as Bones is very good. It's funny that in this film we have Saoirse Ronan, who is Irish, and Iain de Caestecker, who is Scottish, and Matt Smith, who is just British. And they've all got them doing American accents, and their accents are actually very good for this. Matt Smith is someone that I haven't really been a big fan of. I didn't really like him as Doctor Who. I thought some of the things that he did with that was alright, but I wasn't a big fan of him in this, in Doctor Who. In this, he is really, really good. And he has this shaved head. His character is threatening and actually works as this character bully. The first time you meet him, he's shouting in a megaphone, and it's a great introduction to that character. And seeing him throughout the film, there's a lot of improvising that he does, because there's people in this film that Ryan Gosling just got from the town. That there's a brilliant scene with this woman that Matt Smith dances with, and she was just someone that was just walking past the set, because it's filmed in Detroit, and I heard that it captures the atmosphere of there very well, but you don't really completely know that it's filmed in Detroit. You might know from some of the shops and some of the places they go to. But Lost River, like I've said, it is, for Ryan Gosling, it's something where you can see that he's been influenced by the directors that he has worked with before, with Nicholas Winding Refn, and I feel like there's a big influence of David Lynch in here. I'm not sure if that was meant to be there, but there's some scenes where you're like, this feels like it's from a David Lynch film, or a David Cronenberg film, but it works with everything that it does, and it has a beautiful score, some nice synth score in there that reminds you of 80s synth scores, and that's the thing that I've been really happy about recently, that movies have been returning to that, and it's a score that works throughout. And it's an ending. The ending is something that just works for it. The underwater town, though, is something that I would have liked to see more of. It's in the film, you see moments of it, but it's not as big as a thing as it was made out to be. This is pretty much classed as a fantasy film, and there is the fantasy moments to it, and the dark underworld that Christina Hendricks' character works in. She's fantastic in this. Some of the special effects of what she does in this whole underworld club is really brilliant. The special effects, practical effects, are really great to see in here. Lost River, though, like I said, it is a bit of a mess with its plot, but in the end, I did really enjoy it. I think it is a well-made movie, and for Ryan Gosling's first time directing and writing, it does work as a whole. There is some moments where I was like, how the characters interact with each other, it wasn't completely human. There's one point where the son's just asking, she talks about this guy Dave, and he's just like, who's Dave? And she's just like, oh, it's the bank manager. Jesus Christ, I can't do anything right. And it's like, that, why are they just shouting about? There's just many moments that don't feel very human. So I did really enjoy Lost River. It does only get like a 7.5 out of 10 from me, just because of some of the plot not completely making sense. It's one of the films where you have to decide the plot for yourself. But like I've said, it's beautiful cinematography, excellent score. Everyone does great jobs. Matt Smith is brilliant in this. Christina Hendricks is brilliant, and Iain de Caestecker is brilliant as well as Bones. Everyone is brilliant, and Saoirse Ronan, I'm really happy to see that she's been in a lot more movies recently, and it's getting out there, because I always remember her back from when she was in the Lovely Bones, and now she's just being in a lot of really good movies. So that's my review of Lost River. If you've seen Lost River, send in the comments down below if you enjoyed it. But yeah, this is just Ryan Gosling wanting to make an art house film and pretty much succeeding with it. So yeah, that's my review today, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.